and welcome back to Femme Tarot channel. I'm Natalie. What we'll be looking at today is your mid-month horoscopes, dear Aries, because we're starting with you since you're the first star sign in the zodiac circle. And we want to look a little bit around the energies that have been or circling around you and what it is to be expected till the end of the month, because there's a lot going on at the moment. We have 3 eclipses. One of them is coming up on Monday, which is a solar eclipse in Cancer. We also have retrograde Venus, and Venus is in Gemini, so she's slowed down a little bit, but still there's a lot going on, and I think we all feel it in the air. So let's just have a look and see what the cards have to say, what our guides have to say about each star sign. And then in the end, I'm going to ask this oracle deck here to give me an advice or help us sort of decipher what comes through the tarot cards. I've already shuffled, but I will shuffle one more time. This is for Aries, please. So what should Aries know about until the end of this month, June 2020? What is it that Aries should know about? And what's the energy around Aries until the end of this month, June 2020. So we have these cards here. So the first card that popped out was the Queen of Cups. There you go. And then we had the Hanged Man and the Fool. So we have 2 majors popping out right now. Queen of Cups. So I feel, dear Aries, that you are trying to control and handle your emotional, you're in an emotional state at the moment. It could be because of something that you are waiting or expecting. And it's been a while, so it's sort of dragging time-wise, and you're not sure where that's going to go. So you're trying to sort of detach from your feelings and detach from anxiety and insecurity and try to figure out what this situation is going to bring that's been lingering on for so long. And that's the Hangman, really. So you feel like you're hanging, that you're waiting, that things could pivot any direction, really. And then we have the Fool card, which does imply that you are seeing this in a very innocent way, a way where you're trying to see only the good, and you don't see what possible negative outcomes can come from it, and you're not sure how to go about it. So the only way you can go about it is by being positive and seeing the positive and feeding that energy and putting that energy forward. I would say it is a matter of heart. So it is an emotional situation. It's not, I don't see it as being work related or financially related. It could also be a health issue, maybe some kind of test or exams that you did a while ago and you still haven't heard back from the hospital or your doctor about the results. So you're feeling very antsy and anxious about it, but you do have you do see it optimistically, even though you are worried. You're trying to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Let me just see what else I feel here. Yes, so if it is, if to those of you that it is a medical issue, because I can't really, this is a general reading, so this doesn't resonate with all of you Aries out there for sure, but it will for a certain number of you, because this is probably a message for you. This is why I'm doing this reading, but because I did feel rather inclined to do a reading on all the star signs, all the horoscopes, and see what the energies around them. I see, well, yes, what I do see is that I feel that some of you Aries have back problems. That is your main issue. It also could be a neurological issue, tingling in your hands, cold feet. That could be neurological. That could also be a bad blood circulation. But whatever it may be, this is what is sort of surrounding you at the moment, health-wise, I would say. And you are waiting for those results. You are looking forward to these results, because by receiving those and really pinpointing what the problem is, you will be able to get treated for it. And that is what you're looking forward to. You want that relief. You're in pain. You are emotionally exhausted and physically exhausted. And you just want to sort it out. Just figure out what it is. What do you need to do? How you need to treat this in order to move forward. That's the energy I get. So let's see. Yes, and I do see it's going to take a little bit longer for you. We have the Six of Wands that came up. I do see that you will feel better. It is something that will improve. The situation is going to improve for sure. So they will be able to diagnose what it is and what it is you need. So a sort of treatment. And I would say you'll be able to feel much better in about 6 months. So it's going to take 6 months for you to go back to your old self and feel healthy and fit, and not worry about this medical issue, whether it's your back, a neurological one, something along those lines. Nothing serious, nothing that will be life-changing, but it is life-changing at the moment because of the way you feel. You don't feel comfortable. You don't feel like yourself. So this is the energy around some of you. If it's medical, King of Cups. Yes. So you will get over it, and you will be you will be on top of it. I can't speak. There you go. You will come on top of it, and you'll be very happy with the results. You might even have to change lifestyle, eating habits, just generally living habits in general, for you to reach at a point where you feel very balanced and okay with yourself, and you feel good again. And this is sort of the direction that you're going to, and this is what the cards are showing me right now. So you will get more into yoga, meditation, spiritualism, eating more healthy, cutting down on fat in your food, more organic, cutting down on alcohol, maybe quitting cigarettes, things like that. Five of Swords, yes. So it also looks to me, let me just show you the card. It also looks to me that you're very worried. You're very worried about someone. It's in your mind, you're constantly thinking about a person, and you're worried about them, and you're trying to find solutions for them, for some kind of problem or something that they're going through at the moment. You're not sure how you can help this person, but you are and sorry about that, my phone rang, so I had to cut the video. So what was I saying? Oh yes, so Five of Swords. So you have someone in mind, you want to help someone, and you're gonna divert your focus on that for the next maybe few days, a couple of weeks. This is your goal at the moment, and you love that. You love being able to help and find solutions. You're good at that, dear Aries. You're very good at, you're a go-getter, and you know how to jump in and help people by, giving them solutions or offering them some solutions that maybe they couldn't think about on their own. Nine of Pentacles. So what we have here, we have the Nine of Pentacles. And then we have the Lovers. And then Death. So some of you Aries, I feel that you are mentally and physically, mentally I would say it's already happened, but physically you will be moving away from a relationship, maybe because you already have met someone else, or you want to explore something new. You don't feel fulfilled in your relationship, or you just feel that there's nothing else to give. There's nothing else you can do for this relationship. It's sort of plateaued and it's not going anywhere. It's not moving forward. It's not moving back. It's not going really in any direction for you to feel that that will help you stay in this relationship. So I feel that there is someone else either you're thinking about, you're talking to, or you have been seeing secretly, or you have been fantasizing about, and you just want to explore that relationship, that situation with that person, and that will definitely lead to the end of the relationship that you are now. I have a feeling this is, I'm talking about Aries that are either married or in serious long-term relationships, like partnerships. And you do feel, but I don't see anything negative in this. I don't see you getting out of this hurt or damaged or traumatized or with a lot of baggage. I actually feel that you've done that work already, that you've gotten rid of that baggage from that relationship. You did give a lot of chances. You did fight for it, but it's now it's time to move on, and it's time for you to go to a different direction and sort of end this chapter of your life, this past chapter of your life, and start a new one, maybe with this person, maybe not. Yes, I see a romance there. We have the Knight of Cups. So it is definitely something that's been brewing, something that's been sort of magically happening in the background. And I do see that this relationship, this affair, this relationship, whatever, however you may want to call it. I just looked out the window because I thought it was about to, oh, it is raining. Yeah, I thought there was a thunderstorm. I think we're about to get one. So I do see that for you. I do see a fling. There's going to be romance. There's going to be a lot of, texting back and forth and dinners and drinks and all that. So it's going to be an exciting time for you. But I have to say that my feeling is that this is not a permanent thing. This is not a permanent relationship. This is not a permanent bond with this person. I think it's just what you need at this point in your life. You just need a little bit of, let's just say not superficial, but light and airy relationship with someone. Just keep it fun, just keep it casual and see how it goes. But I don't think that you're going to invest too much emotion, too many emotions, or too much time into this. Let's look at now what kind of advice do these oracle cards have to say. Yeah, I don't know why I'm talking like this. So let's see what comes out of this. Yeah, I can't shuffle these cards. It's so hard because they're so thick. But anyways, we'll have a good shuffle. So this is for Aries, please. Let's put these here. What's the advice for Aries? Magic Guardian, unlock the magic within. So whatever that may be, whether it's a health issue, as we already saw, or caring for someone, or worrying about someone, or moving out, or sort of ending a relationship that's just not going anywhere, just unlock the magic within. You really look inside you, look within yourself, and try to figure out what it is what is the best path, the best way to get to the end, sort of like the end chapter, to get to the goal that you've already set, because you're very good at setting goals and getting to them, and you're full of ideas, and you're fiery, and you are a fire sign. So I would say that what the cards are saying, the oracle card here is saying, unlock the magic within. So it's all within you. So if you believe in yourself, and if you just really sort of press on the gas, you can do it. You can really achieve these, let's say, little goals that you've put. And even if it is changing lifestyle, relationship, helping others, or even asking someone to come in and move with you because they're in sort of a financial pickle and they don't know what to do, and you want to help them, you're able to do the magic. You're the magi, you're the magician. You're able to achieve that if you just set your mind to it. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Next will be Taurus. Just to remind you that this is a general reading. This cannot apply for everyone, because of course everything depends on, your star sign, what is happening in your life at the moment, the energies, things like that I'm able to pick up on a one-on-one reading when I do personal readings, but it's impossible to do it for all the Aries on this planet. So just please, if this doesn't resonate, always also check your rising sign, because that might resonate more. If this doesn't resonate, maybe this is not for you, Aries. Maybe this is for another Aries that is going through some of these things that I've just read or seen here, and the message is for them. But then again, if you do want a personal reading, you can always contact me. You can email me. Everything is down below in the description box, and I'm more than happy just to do a reading and just explore what's happening in your life at the moment and see what's the best way to deal with it. Thank you very much for watching. Till next time. Bye.